There is curfew-like restrictions now that have been imposed in Avantipura. This is in Jammu and Kashmir because protests have broken out on the custodial death of a 27-year-old man. Restrictions that have been imposed in Srinagar, certain parts of South Kashmir as well, and as a precautionary measure. There are many train services that have also been suspended. Many schools are to remain shut. Internet service in some areas have been stopped as well. Rizwan Pandit, who was picked up by the police in connection with a terror case, his family alleged that he was tortured in custody. The NIA, National Investigative Agency, has though denied their involvement in this death. A magisterial probe that has now been ordered. Police investigation now is also underway.
Very unfortunate, because this is something for the first time, it has been said that youth Rizwan, who's a teacher, has died in the custody of NIA, and NIA has its own credibility at stake now. And NIA was extended to Jammu and Kashmir in 2009. Since then, they have been working there, but this is for the first time that something like this has happened. I think they should investigate the matter, and, whosoever is responsible should punish him so that it doesn't occur again.
It's a brutal murder, and we as a party condemn it unequivocally, and we demand a thorough time-bound probe into the incident. The point of the matter is that there have been conflicting reports coming out in media regarding the custody of the slain teacher. It is up to the state government now to come out clean as to under whose custody this young man was in, and most importantly, the ones who have perpetrated this crime, this heinous crime, they should be identified and booked under 302.
Our correspondent Mir Farid getting us further inputs here in what is largely being seen as a very tragic case here. Mir, given the fact that now it is confirmed in a police statement itself that the death did happen in police custody, any more information on what caused the death?
Absolutely. This is the question that we're asking the government. In fact, the family, the locals are asking the police that there should be more clarity into what exactly transpired inside the prison or wherever this person was kept in custody by the police, because at the end of the day, he was in police custody. Police has accepted that. So what really led to his death? Because he was young, 27-year-old. The family says absolutely no ailment, no medical condition that would have led to this. So clearly there has been some foul play. The family has been alleging since yesterday that he has been tortured to the extent that he was basically killed through torture by the investigative agency. Now, since yesterday, we also got reports, various reports suggesting that he was in NIA custody since his name had cropped up during investigation of some of the recent militancy-related cases. So he was also with the NIA. They had interrogated him. Though the NIA late in the evening came out with a press release completely distancing themselves from Rizwan Pandit, his detention, saying that he was absolutely not wanted by the NIA in any case, so his questioning does not arise. But today, the PDP President Mehbooba Mufti came out and straight away blamed the NIA for this killing, saying that he died in NIA custody. So that raises a lot of questions on the fact that already, if you talk of locals and if you talk of political parties, they're taking this as a truth that he was in NIA custody. So NIA needs to do more to come out clear on this. On the other hand, the J&K police, since yesterday after that statement, is tight-lipped. It's also about the credibility of the police, who's headed by a very professional officer in the Kashmir Valley, IGSP Pani, who's also been in the NIA for several years, and he's known to go by the rule book. So this could also be a challenge, a testing time for him to come good on his words, on the fact that they've said that they'll come out with complete clarity, complete truth about this incident. That's something the valley wants, the family wants, because this is completely unacceptable. And for the organizations, the police, it also is important that they should come out clear on this, because otherwise their credibility is also at stake as far as this case is concerned. Back to you.
Absolutely, and there's a ramification of this, an outpour because of which curfew that has been imposed in certain areas on this as well.